So this is the Pulsar X2H that you see on my desk right now. And in my opinion, bruh, this is the best small mouse to use on the market. The X2 D2 is already the best, the king of small mouses. And then the X2H popped up and was like, hey bro, we got something for you, you know what I'm saying? Now, this ain't gonna really be no in-depth review or nothing like that because I already pretty much reviewed this mouse in my last video. So if you wanna know like specific details about what Pulsar did to their mouses, then watch my last video. It will be a link to watch it in the video itself. But just to kind of talk about the shape and how it feels in hand, it's simple, bro. If the X2 Mini, and I'm talking about this specifically because the mediums are like different feels and everything and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So I can only speak on the minis. But if you feel like the mini, the hump on the mini wasn't like big enough for you, because this is a fingertip type of mouse compared to the H. Because if you look at the humps, you can clearly see that the hump is like more towards the back and it's like a way bigger compared to the mini. So what I will say between the two shapes is that micro adjusting feels the exact same as it does with the regular X2 versus the X2H. That's just because I have really big fucking hands. So when I aim, it's like, it still feel like I'm using a X2, you know what I'm saying? Like an X2 Mini still, but the difference is that the fact that there is that little bit of that hump in the back and it sits in my hand ever so slightly, that I'm able to really lock in my aim even more. Now, I don't know if everybody feel that way, but that's just me personally because I have bigger hands. Now, I did main the MZ1 for like a year, and that's why fingertipping with this mouse became so easy for me, because I was like, it's like a bigger MZ1. But then I got this mouse in my hand and I'm kind of like, okay, this is like the perfect dream mouse for me, bro. Because for me, my perfect mouse is like basically the MZ1 shape with a big ass hump. And if you really think about it, the X2 in a way is a MZ1 with how like it's designed with the, you know what I'm saying, the decline right here with the mouse one, and then the comfort grooves and everything on the side and shit. Because the comfort grooves on this mouse feel really good. They're a lot more deeper and you feel really a lot more locked in aiming compared to this mouse. Not saying that you don't feel locked in aiming with this, but the comfort grooves are not as deep on the X2. But on this mouse, on the X2H, man, bruh, it's like right here, bro. Right here where the hump starts to come out water, bro. This, if you fingertip, bro, this is peak aiming, bro. Like, I promise you, bro. If you're a fingertipper, bro, you gonna fall in love with how this mouse feels in hand, bro. This shape is crazy. But like I said, this feels like, to me, my dream mouse, just because I wanted a shape that was similar to the MZ1, but just had like a bigger hump. It was just like slightly bigger, and I think I literally got it now. Not a lot of people will say what I'm saying, because a lot of people don't like the MZ1, and a lot of people feel like this is just more of like a I think it's the MM710. I never used the mouse, but I've seen like pictures of it. So people compare it to that, compare it to like the M42. I actually do have an M42 in the closet I could probably compare it to, but M42, Nijitsu Sora, Lambs or Lances, things like that. So me saying MZ1 is kind of unconventional, but that's kind of what this mouse in particular reminds me of, and I just really love it. Like I said, I can't really talk about, you know what I'm saying, the specs of it, because I already covered that. So it's still top tier specs, top of the line, best on the market. Is 4K compatible. So whenever they do decide to drop them dongles, which I heard is coming out late September in some places, and then like early October in other places. So I'm gonna definitely keep my ears to the ground when it comes to that, because I do want to try out those 4K dongles to see if it improves the click latency and things like that. But other than that, I 100% will say that this mouse is definitely worth a try. If you haven't tried more of a claw type of shape, or a shape with a bigger hump on it, and you want to try a new shape, I would definitely say give this shape a try, because in my opinion, it's probably the best mini mouse on the market. That's not to say that, you know what I'm saying, that it's better than the X2. Like, it's still an X2, just with a bigger hump. So if you able to get either one of these mouses, then you golden, you know what I'm saying, you Gucci, because they both are like the best mouses on the market in my opinion, next to like the Lamzoo and like other mouses that people really enjoy. But like I said, mouse is really good. It's an awesome mouse, bro. I put a lot of hours into this mouse, and just overall, this is so random, but You guys, if you want to get Pulsar products, bro, if you haven't, like, I know the X2H was like a very limited release and you had trouble getting it, bro, check your micro center, bro, because that's what I did. I checked my micro center like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it was like days before the mouse actually came out. And I was actually just on there scrolling to see if they had any like X2V2 minis on there. If somebody took one back or something, maybe I can catch one refurbished, or you know, so a restock on it or something. And I wound up seeing that they had the X2H Mini in stock, and I was like, whoa, what? So I added it to my cart, bought it. It didn't give me the option to pick up in store. I had to ship it, so it came from their warehouse, I guess, and it was here in 1 day. Shit you not, it came here in 1 day. So I had this mouse like days before it actually was supposed to come out. So I'm saying that to say, like, check micro center, bro. Like, I know it probably can be hard sometimes because not everybody has a micro center in their city, but if you do, check micro center, because you can really find some good deals on like Pulsar products, bro. For real, bro. Like, no bullshit, bro. For real. But like I said, I really enjoy the shape. This is my personal favorite mouse right now, and just overall, just another good Pulsar product. The next video won't be a Pulsar video because I posted at this point probably 3 to 4 straight Pulsar videos, but that's just because I had those queued up. So I will be posting something completely different next video, but I had to make a video on this mouse. The mouse is really good, and just overall, just, yeah, another great Pulsar product. The quality control is really good too. I don't have any issues, no creaking issues, no pre-travel, post-travel, whatever you want to call it. Don't have any issues with like wobbling, anything of that nature. I don't have any issues with any of the issues that plagued the X2 when it first came out. These issues are non-existent with this mouse, at least for me. So people who've been kind of buyer beware, don't buy the first batch of mouses with Pulsar, I feel like they kind of over that hump and they kind of got it together with that. Yeah, sure, it's a couple of people on Reddit here and there saying, hey, this, I got mine and it came out the box dead and shit, but that's like 1 out of like 1,000, you know what I'm saying? So like, you always gonna have at least a couple that's gonna fuck up, but in my opinion, Pulsar did a really good job with quality control. And then, if you guys probably noticed, I did do a little customization on the mouse too. I did a scroll wheel swap between my my boostly, and then I also did a battery mod for 200 milliamp, and I did a weight mod too. It's a silent weight mod, I guess, so it looks like it's stock, but you know, I said I shaved off about like 5 grams, so it's about a 46 gram mouse right now, something like that. I haven't like weighed it officially, so I'll weigh it and like, you know, confirm it. But if you want to learn how to do that kind of stuff, I can definitely make a video on how to like mod your mouse, because it's really easy. It's not as hard as people think it is. But yeah, bro, definitely let me know in the comments if you have the X2H Mini. Do you enjoy the shape? Did you hate it? And then just overall, let me know as far as content on the channel that you might want to see, and just give me some constructive criticism on like me as a reviewer, or just like, you know, my videos, so I can make better content for you guys. But other than that, man, I'm finna get back to clicking heads and Kovacs and slaying niggas on Apex with this X2H, you feel me? So I will see you guys in the next video. And it won't be a Pulsar video. It's gonna actually be like a really dope video. I haven't done anything like this before, so you know, hopefully you guys really enjoy it. But other than that, man, it's been your boy Widgeon, and I'm out.